It's a barbecue, an Aussie barbecue. It's a barbie, it's a party, it's very common.
Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to grill a steak. What you need for that, well, you don't need it. I have my steak that I've marinated with some salt and pepper and onion powder. I've got some nice New York strips here. It's got a nice fat cap on it. I'm going to be honest. These ones over here, it's a cheaper cut that I bought for my kids. That's how I roll. I'll be honest about that. I've got about a teaspoon of butter, and then I've got a sprig of rosemary. I should say 5 teaspoons of butter, one for each steak, and rosemary, which I'm going to be using to finish. What I like to do is, again, the salt and the pepper and the garlic or the onion powder is just a taste. Put as much as you want on. I like to sprinkle that on, push that in. You like to coat both sides of that. Do it at least, I'd say at least 30 minutes to an hour beforehand. And then the other thing I like to do is I like to take my steaks out of the refrigerator and let them come to room temperature before I grill them. Alright, today I'm going to show you how to grill steak. The first thing you want to do, you're going to preheat your grill. You're going to want to clean it off with a brush or which I've already done, or a plank of wood. Then you can get some oil on a rag and just wipe that down. And the nice thing about doing that is sometimes those bristles on those barbecue brushes do come off. Okay. What I am going to do is put on my steak. Okay. It's on a high heat, so I'm going to sear these. And by doing that, it's going to create some beautiful cross hatching. It's also going to, it's going to create better flavor. I think it's a Maillard reaction, or Maillard reaction. My pronunciation, I always butcher it. But searing that outside is going to create those darker flavor notes with that reaction with the heat and the protein. And it's also going to firm up the exterior of your side. Once that's to the correct color, I'm going to cook it on a lower heat. You can see those nice hatch marks right there. Again, these are just to sear the outside, and then we will cook it on a lower heat. Alright, one thing you want to watch out is for flame ups, but you don't need to open your barbecue that often. These are about 5 minutes out, so I'm going to put a pat of butter on each one. Quickly, because everything's melting. It's a gazillion degrees out here. Okay. And then a sprig of rosemary. You do not need to use a meat thermometer for this. You can, if you're not sure of how to tell what temperature that, and I'll post those temperatures in the comment. But a trick is this fatty part of your hand. Okay. If you do this is well, medium, and rare. So you just touch that fatty part with the opposite hand, okay? And then that texture is going to be there. So I like mine well. I know what I'm doing. Medium is the best for texture. But again, right? So that is going to be that well done texture. These are more of a medium. You can see that bounce.
When I take my steaks off the grill, I like to let them rest for about 5 minutes before eating. Bon appetit!